Hey, Jack's here again. Part 3, I'm just splitting this shit up because, in time delay. That way I can get, do some stuff and get things done, I'm busy. I'm not making any money off this YouTube channel with 12 subscribers and no Patreons, so it's not like the money's pouring in. But, that's what it is. I'm doing this for fun, man. That's what it's all about. So here we go. Banking. Part 3 of how to create residual income. You've already created an LLC or LLP. Now you want to set up a bank account so you can put this money and kind of separate it from your own personal account. You probably don't want to put LLP and LLC money directly into your personal account. That'd probably be a bad idea. So, bad idea. If not, bad idea. Best case scenario. Difficult to manage. So, go into the bank, get your paperwork from your city that says, something you printed out when you did the LLP, LLC. Take that in with your name, a social security card. I don't know if I had to bring a birth certificate. Probably not. I think if you have a federal ID card, I think you can just, or a federal stamp on your driver's license, I think you should be good. Maybe proof of residency. Yeah, proof of residency maybe. Something like that. I don't know. You have to, each bank will probably be different anyway. So go in your bank, bring your information with you, or call them up, see what kind of information you need. Get on their website, see what kind of information you need. Bring that information with you. Set up an appointment if needed, and go in there, and they'll ask you a bunch of questions. It's just like set up a personal account, except it's a business account. Now, that basically sets up your business with its own identity. Basically, you created I'm not a lawyer. You created a separate identity. It's sort of like having a child. So you've made a child, and now this child starts out with 0 credit rating. So to build up the credit rating, you have to now operate the company in the company's name. Get credit somehow. The same way you build up regular credit. So now you're doing it with the company. But, you can figure that stuff out later. You just need an account to keep your finances separate from your personal finances. That way you can say, hey, I withdrew $36,000 this year, for personal income. And then, you pay your taxes that way. So set up the account, get it rolling. They'll give you ATMs. Heck, the bank may even give you credit for the company credit with you as a backer, as a co-signer. And here's the thing: when you set up, on that bank account, you don't want to set it up Jack's Storage or I don't know, Juliet Jr. or whatever. Because if you put a person in there and a company, that company could be dissolved by that person. That means that the company can be access to that person. So if that person does a crime, now that they'll be financially responsible for the crime or whatever, now they can use that company or that bank account if that's what you put in there, or company. Well, not the company if it's under a member, but never put assets in more than one name. Let's say we do buy those 5 acres for 10 grand, 50 grand. We go down there, we buy it, we put it in the holding company's name. I don't want to put in Jack's name. You don't want to put in Jack's Storage LLP or Jack Smith. So you don't want that, man. Because of the access that it gives to the company, or the access that it opens a door to the company to invalidate the company, which you don't want. So there you go. Go in there, set up an account, and start collecting your money. And then, I'd personally make it easy on yourself. Do, quarterly withdrawals or pay yourself yearly or whatever works for yourself. Whatever makes it easy. And keep records. IRS, you can't be messing with them. So Next thing is part 4, I guess, which leads into this, the EIN, your tax number. Yeah, we'll do number 4, tax number. How to get your little tax number, because you'll need that before you even. In fact, that should have been number 3, and this should be 4, because you need a tax number before you can set up a bank account. But now you know how to set up a bank account, and you'll need a tax number before you go there. Because if you don't have a tax number, they'll want to do a DBA, which means doing business as, and that opens up liability. You want to skip that, and you want it directly into your company's name. So look for part 4, friends, and I'm going to film it like right now, and then time delayed, and you'll see it. You'll see it now, but I filmed it 2 weeks ago. Yeah, got my collared shirt on. Comb the old beer. Yeah, so look for part 4. Yeah, part 4, EIN. See ya.